Good morning, Honolulu and rest of world. It's not that I forget about the rest of the world, but sometimes we get caught up in our little, it's not really a bubble, but out here in the middle of the Pacific, sometimes it's easy to forget that there is a big bad world out there. But I never forget about rest of world. But of course, top of mind is Honolulu. And top of mind this morning is tires. Many folks' favorite topic. So we'll go with more tire talk this Sunday morning. I was going through my email and I was looking at my daily competitive cyclist email. And when I got some Gearhead Joe Draper road tire picks, right? And I had just ordered up a bunch of my favorite tires. I had decided on race tires for next year being 2021. Hopefully there are races here in Hawaii next year. Well, I guess everywhere in the world, but whether or not races are going to happen in Hawaii, that can be a different subject sometimes. So, but I do plan on racing, wherever that may be, Asia, mainland, or Hawaii. Something will happen, I'm sure. But I was going through this and I noticed there isn't one Michelin tire in here by Joe Draper. Okay, so let's look at real quick what Joe likes, and then we'll talk about what I like. So he's got a Continental Gator skin here. Okay, great. I've run him before. It's a pretty well, lasts a decent time, good durability, decent flat protection. But the handling can be suspect, in my opinion. Moving on, now I've run plenty of GP 4000 in the past, and there's nothing wrong with it, but they do flat every once in a while. And what I'm about to show you in a minute here, when we go look at my tires, is that a Michelin Pro Endurance, whether it's 3 or 4, I've run both of them. I think I've run one set of 3s and 2 sets of 4s. I'm on my second set of 4s. Endurance now, mind you, Endurance, okay? It's the only tire I've run here in Hawaii where flats notoriously come fast and furious. I have never flatted them once through the entire life of the tire. It's just amazing. I shouldn't say never. I'll put a picture up of a flat that I did get, but as you'll see, it was completely unavoidable and it basically destroyed the tire. So, but other than that, I've had nothing. I mean, it's amazing. And I just can't say that about any other tire. Where I prefer to buy, and again, I don't do this for money. I certainly don't do it for free product, right? I'm just giving you my experience. I'm not even going to tell you where I order my tires at. I don't actually get them from Competitive. Competitive is great. I order a bunch of stuff from them, but I have a place I like better for ordering tires, and they had a great price on these GP 5000, so I ordered a pair of those. You'll see in a minute. I'm gonna switch to those today, and I'm gonna see if I can make them last an entire life of a tire without flatting them once, like my Michelins do, right? So if we keep going, according to Joe here, going past his GP 5000s, you got your Specialized Turbo Cotton, which I just started carrying Specialized products, some, not frames, but, accessories and consumables, if you will, like I would like to call them. Moving on, you got a Vittoria on here, the Corsa Control. I've run a number of Vittorias in the past, but that was a long time ago, so I really don't have a current opinion on them. And that's it, right? You can see again, not a single Michelin, right? Joe, you're leaving me hanging here, man. I don't know what to say, right? I mean, we must have some of the worst roads in the nation. And all of you out there from Hawaii watching this, I know you're agreeing with me that fighting flats is brutal out here. But again, I'm just telling you from my experience, Michelin Pro 3s or 4s, and make sure that they're endurance, is the Pro 3s and 4s in an endurance can last an entire cycle of a tire without one flat here in Hawaii. So that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Let's go look at what I just ordered up. Okay, as I was saying, I am serious about my Michelin tires. Here's what I just ordered up. Here's the Pro 4s. Yeah. Endurance. Again, this is the key, right? You gotta look for these endurance when that's a training tire. And like I said, you know, since many people want to talk about the Continentals, and since the price was right, I ordered up a set of the GP 5000s, and I'm going to try them out. I'm going to let you know if they can run hard, just like the Endurances here, the Michelins, and last an entire cycle, yeah? Let's see what happens with those. And I actually have a couple more sets of the Michelins that I ordered waiting in stock over there, so and just so you understand how serious I am about my Michelin fetish, this is what I'll be racing next year. And no, I'm not going to talk, you know, tire sizes and wheel sizes, and maybe later, but for now, just take it to heart that I'm serious about my Michelins. And there you have it, my opinion on tires. And once I found, and of course things change, and I'm always open to trying different things, or if something better comes out, no problem. But for now, these Michelin tires to me are just amazing, and I can't believe that Mr. Joe Draper from Competitive didn't pick one for his short list there. Thanks for watching.